Welcome. We've got fabulous news today. We've got our very own Smiley, Ismail Essa, once again at the forefront of fighting crime. Alhamdulillah. Yeah, we're getting a congratulations to Smiley from Erasmia, the Erasmia community. Smiley Essa from CERA, complicated word, Sira. You know, when you say Sira, it sounds like the Sira of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. I'm doing a program on Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So when I say Sira, but I'll come to they got the writing there. And thank you to Laudium Son for their fabulous coverage. And here, why I like this, I'll tell you why I like this and why I'm mentioning this program, is because we need people like Smiley and other people. Here we've got a photo of Smiley, our very own Ismail Essa, fabulous person, wonderful human being. And we've got a security guard from COPS, I think COPS, probably a private security company. His name is Tianas Swanepoel there, and we got a businessman here over here whose name is Kabir Waja, business comment from him. Now, why this is important is because it shows that the business people, they appreciate it when our own people are taking the initiative. Taking the initiative for what? Taking the initiative to fight crime. Here in South Africa, we cannot wait for the government to do anything. Firstly, the government doesn't have money. Excuse me. Secondly, whatever money they have, they're losing it. They don't know how to look after money because people are stealing it. But look, they're trying their best. We must give our government our support. Now we've got the GNU, the government of national unity. Let's give them our support. But while they are busy celebrating, the election fever is not yet over. While they are busy celebrating, crime doesn't stop. Criminals, they don't stop. Criminals work 24/7. We have 9 to 5 shifts. Criminals, they got 24 hours. They work weekends, public holidays. When it's time for us to rest, that's when they are very busy, right? So we need to take the initiative. We cannot complain to the government. Yes, it's important to complain, but we need to take the initiative. So when I see people taking the initiative to fight crime, I'm very, very happy. So people have taken the initiative. So here we see in Erasmia, in Pretoria, we see in Erasmia, people like Smiley Essa have taken the initiative. So we love people like that. Then in Laudium, we have the Laudium Security Forum. We have Samad Katta, people like Maud, Yasin, Adam. Others have taken the initiative there as well. So let's see what Smiley Essa has done. Let's very briefly, the CERA, it's got it somewhere here. It's called the banner of CERA, the Christoberg Erasmia Residents Association. Laka. So according to Ismail Essa, he's a key member of CERA. He's one of the executive. I know him personally. Alhamdulillah, very good human being, a man with a good heart. He does so much for the community, and we must all reward people like that. I'm sure there's a whole committee there. So congratulations to the entire committee, wherever the committees are. So he said it was agreed at the meeting. They had a meeting a couple of days ago. It was agreed at the meeting on which streets to close off first, with the gates and times of the closure. They got a fabulous map here, so everyone must follow the map. Which streets are going to be closed off. I'll tell you why this is important. So please, Erasmia residents, follow what is going on with what the leaders are saying there, and the Laudium residents, please follow what the leaders are saying over there. I'm not sure what is going on in other areas like Bangladesh area and other areas, but please, there's committees who are helping. From an Islamic point of view, this is very important. This is known as the vanguard, the Rabat. The Rabat are the ones who are at the forefront. Our people, the poor, the helpless, the widows, the orphans, the elderly people, the sick people, the disabled people are sitting alone at home and shivering and scared what is going to happen. So we need young people to stand up and say, we are going to protect the community. We're going to help the people. There's so much sawab in that. When you're part of the Rabat, it's known as the Rabat. The Rabat or the Rabat, and you are part of the vanguard. You are standing there in the front to hold off the enemy. Who is the enemy? The enemy is the criminals. So we need to gate off our areas to say, you know what, while the government is trying to get their things sorted out, we as the community must. So please help this community forums. Send them your money. It doesn't matter where you are. You can be living in Cape Town, but if you know there's a needy community in Laudium or Pretoria or Petersburg or Rustenburg, please send them your money and use it as sadaqah jariyah. And the people who are involved in this committee, so whether it is the people that we're mentioning over here or the people over here or whichever community are, they're getting so much sawab because they are at the forefront of fighting the crime. For example, my late friend Amu Haji Musa Boom Street, he passed away from a gunshot. Trying to earn money, and that is part of martyrdom because you are trying to save your family, you're earning your money, and in that path he passed away. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the highest in Jannah al-Firdaus. I'm a victim of criminals. I'm sitting now with spinal disability. So we don't know what effect crimes have. My cousin in Petersburg, Johannesburg, her husband got shot in the month of Ramadan, got shot. So people are sitting at the home, minding their own business. We as Indians, we work very hard. We work hard for our money. We all grew up in it. There's very few people who get a silver spoon in their mouth. The rest of us, 90% of us, we are working hard. We all grew up with a very difficult lifestyle. So we're all working hard. We're trying to earn our money. We're trying to provide food for our family. We're trying to put food on the table. So the last thing we don't want criminals coming into our house. The house is a man's castle. So let's keep it as a man's castle or a woman's castle. It can be a one-bedroom house, but that is your castle. It belongs to you. No one is allowed to come into that. From an Islamic point of view, it is not. You cannot enter anybody's house. And these are the Islamic values we must put in this country. This country needs good manners. It needs morals. It needs ethics. From an Islamic point of view, you cannot enter a person's house. From outside, you must say salam 3 times. You ring the doorbell once. If there's no answer, you ring it second time. Then you must walk. If there's no answer, you walk away. In the time of Medina, they used to say, Salamu alaikum. Then they wait. There's no answer. Salamu alaikum. A little bit louder. No answer. Salamu alaikum. No answer. You walk away. Now, how can criminals just come walk into your house like this? This is very wrong. So we need to teach our people. We need to teach our criminals. We must tell our criminals, please, before you come into our house, make salam 3 times. If we don't answer you, you must not come into our house. So we must teach our criminals. They mustn't just walk into people's houses. They mustn't come 3 o'clock in the night. It's not right. Please, criminals must stay away. They must learn proper manners. But criminals don't have manners in this country. I don't know why. So please, the criminals in the country, please don't need to walk into people's homes. It belongs to them. We worked hard for our money. The black man works hard for his money. The white man works hard for his money. The Indian man works hard for his money. The colored man works hard for his money. The Burqa people work hard for their money. The Cape Malays work hard for their money. The Khoisan work hard for their money. The Muslim works hard for his money. The Christian works hard for his money. The Hindu works hard for his money. Even the atheist works hard for his money. The agnostic works hard for the money. Please, we don't want criminals. Thank you. So please, the way to fight crime, let's take the initiative. So wherever you are, I support all those people who are taking the initiative to fight crime. Wherever you are in South Africa, please, the communities get together. We must live as a village. Don't ignore what's happening with your neighborhood. Don't just get your people together. Have a community forum. Get a neighborhood watch. Let's get together. Let people take rotation shifts. There must be day shift, night shift. Get a security company involved. And that's what Cyril Ramaphosa said. It was a fabulous meeting that I attended at the presidential forum at Tafan Estate. And what the president said, he said, whenever there's a problem which a government cannot do, instead of complaining all the time, there's an opportunity. So if the government cannot fix up crime, it's an opportunity for the security companies to stand up. So there's actually job creation. So wherever the government is not doing something, it's actually good for us, because then a businessman can open up security companies. We can open up, this security gate companies. You can have burglar bars. The welding people start getting jobs. The barbed wire people start getting jobs. The camera people start getting jobs. The people who are selling floodlights, they start getting jobs. So it's actually an opportunity. So in fact, if there's crime, it's very good for business, because we must say, okay, let's use now, because there's a gap in the market. The government can't fill that gap. We must fill the gap. Why? We fence off our areas. We put gates. We put security cameras. We put floodlights. We have security guards. We have patrol cars. So you buy more patrol cars. The garage people benefit. The security companies. So in fact, we must use this as an opportunity. We stop complaining, because as Muslims, we say we don't complain. My professors taught me a Boer maak 'n plan. So me, I'm an Indian Boer. We say we don't sit back. We fight. And thank you to Laudium son once again. Thank you to Smiley. Smiley can carry on with this fabulous work. So that's Smiley. He's doing a fabulous work. Alhamdulillah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give him the strength to continue what he is doing, and others like that. Stay well. Look after yourself. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen.